on bucket bags, I have been wanting to try this cushion that just recently came out. It is Roman's Beer Water Cushion. I got it in the shade number 4, Beige 23. They actually have 5 shades, 17, 21, 2 21s, and 23 and 25 as well. 25 Sand is the darkest shade. I did want to swatch shade 25, but at Olive Young, unfortunately, the one that I went to, it didn't have shade 25 as a tester. Okay, so this cushion is supposed to be moisturizing. It's a watery and transparent type of formula. It's supposed to give you that glass-like glow that is quite popular in Korea. It's also vegan and it has SPF of 38. It also has 70% of essence so that it gives you that moisture. Let's start with the packaging. You have the classic circular cushion, very soft sponge. Instead of a sponge, it has a net insert. It's also quite loose and you can feel the product that's inside. One thing to keep in mind about this product is that you have to close it all the way, otherwise it will dry since it's a watery formula. And also because of the net insert, you have to place it horizontally. If you place it in your bag or in your makeup collection vertically, the product will spill. Let's go ahead and get swatching. I will also be doing a mask test as well. First off, I don't have any makeup on except for my eyebrows and my lips. I've already went ahead and put on my skincare, including SPF. I usually put primer on, but I don't have it just because I want to see how well this covers my pores. I'm going to be applying it on this side first. So right off the bat, it has a cooling sensation. Feels really refreshing. So I'm done applying it on this side. Again, this is cushion for color Beige 23 and it looks like it's a pretty good match for my skin tone. It's slightly a little bit lighter but gives a really nice brightening effect. If I do a little bit of contour and add my blush and everything, it should look okay. From the reviews I read, people mentioned that it's a sheer coverage, and to my surprise, it's not as sheer as I thought it would be. It gives a light to medium coverage and it's really buildable. Still feels lightweight. My allergies are acting up, so my nose is a little bit red. I need a little bit of concealer, a little bit of color correcting. As for the finish, it looks very natural. It doesn't look cakey. In areas like my cheeks and my nose, it seems to cover up my pores pretty good. There's a slight dewy effect. It looks very natural. It's not as dewy as I thought it would be, but there is some dewy glass-like effect. It looks like the longer you wear this, the better the effect might be from what I see online. There is slight highlighted effect on high areas like my cheekbones and the forehead. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side of my face. Okay, so now I've applied it to my entire face. Again, a very natural dewy glass-like skin effect. It kind of smells like skincare slash perfume. It has a floral scent to it and it is quite strong. So if you are sensitive to scent, I would keep that in mind because while I'm applying it, I can smell it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply makeup on the rest of my face. I think it'll look better once I contour and do all that jazz. So I did a quick and simple makeup look. It looks a lot better now that I've done a little bit of contour, added blush, added some dimension to my face. It looks pretty good. There's no buildup. You still have the glass effect. I want to see if this is mask proof. So I have my handy dandy kids mask. When my sister came to Korea, I think her mask strap broke. So we had to buy masks quickly, and at the convenience store, they only had kids mask. So we're just like, okay, we'll just use this for now. Anyway, let's go ahead. Besides my lips, because I had gloss on, it doesn't seem to have much of a transfer. You can see a little bit. I'm just gonna try it again because sometimes you have to build it up. And there doesn't seem to be a transfer. The glass effect still looks pretty good. It gives a really nice sparkling effect. The scent is a little bit strong, so if you're not into floral, perfumey like scent, just keep that in mind. I really like this sponge as well. It's super soft, applies on the face really well, and it's angled, so it's really nice to get into places like your nose and under the eye. It's not as dewy as I thought it would be. It still gives that glass skin look. It does have sheer to medium coverage, so you'll have to pay more attention to the condition of your skin. It is quite unique because it has a fabric like insert, but the downside of it is that you have to keep your cushion flat. You can't have it sitting upright, otherwise the product might spill. Also, again, you do want to close it all the way, otherwise it will dry out. I really like the cooling sensation. It feels really refreshing. There is a little bit of moisturization. It's been about 30 minutes. It doesn't feel drying on my skin. I wouldn't rely too much on this product for moisture, so make sure you do follow through with your skincare. Peripera also came out with a glow cushion, and I previously reviewed it. I'll probably review these two side by side. So if you're interested, do stay tuned. It's been about 3 hours now, and it looks like a little bit has faded around my eye area. I didn't put concealer on, so you can see a little bit of my dark circles. I did have to blow my nose a bit, so a little did rub off around my nose area. No cakiness whatsoever. Doesn't feel drying. For the dewiness, it looks like it got a little bit more dewy. I have combination skin, so maybe it's kind of mixing in together. I would check in again after 2 hours. It's been another 2 hours, and this is the lid. Especially my forehead, it looks a little bit more shiny. This still looks quite good. There's no buildup. That's all for today's review. I hope that you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.